Aha! Stream is starting, but for some odd reason, where is my YouTube? Should be popping up. Haha, I think it is. I think we got it. Alright. Now to get put back up and picking up bales and playing with them and racing around, and I got the weirdest message today. And I kind of thought it was kind of fraudulent, but I don't know. Maybe they're right and they're just being sincere and admitting that they had a problem, but they said that I have two YouTube accounts, okay? And this individual stated that they reported me for having, like, not bought my material or some crap. It's like, whoa, wait a second. Everything that you see, I have legitly, like, paid for. Oh my god, somebody's actually running a motorcycle out in this storm? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I finished this off stream, off camera, off everything. And I figure it's time to try to earn some money. I'm going to try to get this trailer back, you know, so I can do my thing with the trailer. And hopefully I can earn enough money off of it, because this is a lot of crap I'm getting, you know? A lot of bales. Lot of bales. And I'd rather lease these than, you know, straight out pay for it all. I just see it as being easier. Because if I'm only going to use it every now and again, wouldn't it just be cheaper to lease it rather than buy it? I mean, that's my point of view on it. So I leased out this trailer again. And hopefully I can get back up to 9,000. So much work. This is actually getting to be a pretty long drive. Today, in my world, I spent on the phone again, by the way, getting a hold of security companies. I had one company come in and I was given a quote and everything and told, hey, this is all this stuff that I'm supposed to be getting. And then they're like, oh, by the way, you didn't get that. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, you don't know. Anger at its finest. They tried to, like, juke me like $270. And then, oh, you want to really push my buttons. Okay. So, actually it's about $400 they tried to, you know, swindle out of me type deal. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. If it was a mistake, if something was handled wrong, I don't know how you want to consider that. But I am trying to find a security company, and the best thing that I am able to find, honestly, best thing that I am able to find is two separate security companies at the same time. Okay? Use one for my, you know, base home security, and go to cameras and stuff for the other one. You know? Change the policies, whatever. Change things up. I mean, I was expecting one thing, got something completely different. Like, they wanted to give me these 1080p cameras that had no range. You know what I'm saying? Or not 1080 cameras. It was the 720 cameras, and they had no actual range or anything like that to them. They wouldn't be constantly recording like I expected. You see, I was under the impression of one thing, and I received something different. Maybe it's because I asked the wrong questions. Or I don't know. How many people has actually heard of Sun Tzu, The Art of War? I mean, it's really, really awesome to learn. But one of the things with that is always speak loud and clear where people can understand you. And maybe I'm getting the wrong impression or idea, but I thought I was clear, but maybe I wasn't. Because maybe we misunderstood each other. These are all just things that I can think of. I'm not upset with anybody. Not, I don't know. Maybe I'm just more or less upset with myself because I was expecting one thing and I didn't understand, maybe, what was being said on the other side. It's like, if you do something for 20 years and you tell somebody else how to do it and they've never done it, they know nothing about it, you speak a different language to them. It makes sense. It does. You speak a completely foreign language to the person. So maybe what I was trying to say versus what the other person was trying to say was two different things. You know? That's how I'm thinking it came about. Ooh, this thunderstorm's coming in good. I'm liking it. If I lose power, I am completely sorry. I did not mean to. Alright? I really didn't. So, matter of fact, saving content. See? Saved it. Because this storm is coming in good. It's coming in like hot tamales with cupcakes. I'm just waiting for us to lose power tonight. Now we're going to talk about, the same thing I've been complaining about for years on end. One, bury the telephone, well, the electric lines and everything, all the power lines, all that stuff. Bury it. It's in town. Bury it. You know? Our power grid in America is so screwed up. There is no way to take out the entire thing with one shot. And you can see that through towns and everything. You really can. Because in town, you'll see one part of town like completely have no power, and then right across the street it's like, oh, party's still on. Ah, yes. Drop that weight. 13,000. Excitement. Making money. It's funny. Maybe my chickens are about done. I need to check on them too. I've been trying to get on here today to like catch up, get a little bit ahead, get ready so I have something, but one thing right after another. It was phone call, phone call, phone call, phone call. Buddy stopped over while I was phone call, phone call, phone call. And then afterwards, you know, a couple more phone calls. And after that, my brother-in-law is like, hey man, can you help me out? I need to move some of my furniture and stuff because we're moving. All you need to do is take like a dresser and a couple beds. Dresser and a couple beds led to 3 truckloads. I mean, I know I ain't got the biggest truck. You know, I ain't got like a 50-foot bed on it or anything. But when I hear a couple beds, that means, you know, a couple mattresses, maybe a bed frame or two. I had everything in the back of my truck. So it ended up 3 loads later. But I know to expect that from him. I shouldn't expect any less. We all know how that goes. Here we go. Get another one. Ooh, now I can slow down. If I'm getting these ones, might as well just slow down. Because it takes a second to load them and they're so close. This is nice. Got half full. Yo, what's up? GTA V 5. Try to pick up the rest of these bales, which I'll have to do one more load, I see. I think I counted less than 14 bales for my next load. There we go. Turn around, grab this last one, and I'm making another trip back. I'm not doing that bad. These straw bales, they're actually keeping me out of trouble. Come on, lift back up. There we go. Put you back away. Ah, shit. It's been a long day. I've been up since sometime in the morning. Alright. Almost done. Alright, what are you playing on? Oh, I'm on the computer. I figure I like the computer more than, you know, any of the consoles. I gotta get on and shut off my VSync one day. See if that will up my graphics. But I don't know about the whole draw because I'm on so many other... I got so much other stuff running all at once. So I was wondering if I shut off the VSync, would that shoot my FPS up? 60 FPS is nice. But honestly, 105 is so much better. I've only maxed out the computer at like 764, something like that, FPS. Oh man. Good money. Good money. Huh. I think I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm happy for me. I've been working hard at all this. Kind of keeps me like a little bit on the excited side to keep wanting to play. I do need a new tractor. I do need another plot of land. Because I'm running this one into the ground. Ooh. I know what I can get, and I think it's only 11,000 bucks. So I got a square baler, like you can't notice, you know. But I got my square baler, so if I got a square baler, that means that I can get a little storage hut thing, whatever, my bobber thing, jig, whatever. And I can put my, get a square bale barn thing and start putting all my grass square bales in it. And that would set me up for having sheep. And sheep are just like chickens to take care of. A little bit of grass, a little bit of water, call it a day. Because I would love to be able to collect up my grass more. As we all see, I'm earning decent on here. I mean, it's not the best. I'll say that. It's not the best. But, honestly, look at it. I went from 5 grand up. I haven't sold anything off that field. Not a bit of what came off that field. And I went up 16. Well, up 15,000. Or, no. 11,000. Yeah. See, I'll figure out my math sooner or later. Huh. So, now all I need to do is take all this and dump all this off real quick. As soon as I can dump off all this, hell yeah, I should have 17, 18, about 19. Should have just under 19. Why? We ready? Let's see. $18. Just under 19. Just what I said. Honestly, why would I be taking this back out? I don't need to. Take this in here. Get rid of it. Leave the tractor running. Go over here. Return. Yeah, I'll return it. Okay. That was easy. Now all I need to do is run back. And then I need to figure out what I'm getting. Oh man, so many ideas, so many thoughts. What am I gonna go with? New equipment? I got what equipment I need. The only thing I could go for right now is maybe a tedder. Cut the grass, wait an hour or so, go back over it real quick. Hit it with the tedder. Ow. I'm on slow, so it don't matter. Miscellaneous buildings, maybe? You see, these would be nice. But it only carries the straw, the silage, and the hay. And 120 of each. For 48. But, for like the same price... Oh, right there, miscellaneous. I was looking for that the other day. No. Wash stations, no. Seed hut. You can buy seeds. No, I don't want to buy it. I want to store it. No. Maybe. Maybe. Right here. 11,000. I think that would be kind of nice. And it holds a lot too. Go over to tab to see. Oh, that's 11,000 on the dot right there. Awesome. So that brings me down to this. I have flexibility to get like this here. I mean, it's nothing really special, you see. Bye. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's nice. Now I can get back to, like, making more bales and everything. I want more grass bales right now, but I'll make some extra straw bales, stuff like that. And my 2 fields that are coming up to be, completed, I can take my 2 fields, sell them off. As soon as I can sell them off, that will give me enough money to buy like one of the other barns that I can store all the other bales in, just more condensed area. And the grass bales, I mean, that can be used for mainly the sheep and the moo-moos. That's it. Knew that this could be figured out. Because I'll mainly need grass. So that's why I'd have so many of them. And if I can get me a decent size, sheep pen, that would be amazing. Look at this little thing. Oh my god. It looks so funny. Might as well fill up while I'm here. R. Right? Ooh. $70? That ain't too bad. Oh man, this is so funny. Look at it! It's so little. Aww, how cute. I need a smaller tractor for this. It don't even reach the ground really, does it? Oh. That's so amazing. It's so fluffy. Alright. Now I got a place to stick grass bales. That actually does make me really happy. I need grass bales. I need a lot of them. I'm back. Turn this way. Back up over to here. Turn this way. Back up. Put this down. Oh, that was so high. Think it's on this side that I connect. Awesome. You know what? I need a couple. How's my chickens, first of all? Check the chickadee-doo-dahs. Woo, they need help. So, let's shut this down, hop out of here for a minute. Start it. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I just sold a lot of my chickens. If I can get in a couple good harvests on like wheat alone, then I honestly think that I'll be able to hold all the chickens that I need, because right now it's just I feel as if I can't hold the maximum number because I won't be able to feed them right this minute, because they're taking over 12,000 at under half capacity. So that little chicken coop there, all amazingness of it. Oh, wait, I need to do one other thing. All amazingness of that chicken coop at half capacity, I think like one of the chicken feed buildings, whatever, would be a better bet. If not both of them, and have one just for laying eggs and one for, you know, meat. And I mean. Yeah, that's... I don't even know why I keep using that. It's almost pointless. Because I'm only putting a couple drips of water in at a time. Reverse. Kill it. Get out. Hop in. Okay. And on. B. Here we go. And it's not cutting grass. Well, since you're not going to cut the grass, I guess I won't do that. I got other things that need to be done, trust me. I got plenty of work I can be doing. It's 50%. So maybe another 2 days. Turn it on. Oh. Oh, up. Hop out. Nothing wrong with a little bit of organization. Yeah, you ain't got PTO. I try lifting them this way, will they? Oop, duck. Oh, that's a good sign. Earn me money. Oh, that's a good sign. What am I clicking again? Pick up. It's starting to come down outside. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't know why, but... And pick up. There we go. $40. Oh, and these ain't gonna be worth anything either. That big one I might get a couple hundred out of. These are all going to be like $30 and $40 range. See, proof. And pick up. There you go. This one I won't be able to pick up. Ooh, weather's getting pretty good outside. Oh, it's gonna be loud. I heard that. Oh, I saw that flash. And fire. Pick up. Fire. Oh, that one ran in sideways and it don't suck it in. Just stops it. There you go. Ooh, it's starting to get pretty windy too. When my curtains are like wiggling back and forth, it's because it's an old house. But it is pretty windy out, I will say that. Ah, yes. Chew up that lard like you like it. Got a little bit out of all that. Nothing major. Hmm. That's only about 50% there. Check on here real quick. Alright, I gotta prep that field over there. And start. Q to drop. Huh. Wonder what my IRA is saying. That's the. Yeah, this talks about training. Not talking about the weather. Kind of curious on the weather here. Severe thunderstorm warning. Okay. That's all I have is the severe thunderstorm warning. And grab this. Pull out. Because I don't know if you can, but I surely can. Hear that rain pelting the windows? Yeah, that's just rain pelting the windows. That's not hail or anything like that. Alright, let's go. So, like I said before, if I do get disconnected, I'm so sorry. I'll probably get back on tomorrow night instead of back on tonight, because this is supposed to last most of the night. I think it's supposed to last until 5 in the morning or something. Oh, look at how nice this is coming out. This here is going to get me my cultivation. Maybe not this one, but using this cultivator, because I have to do everything myself. Glad this didn't come earlier. That could have been bad. Real bad. Alright, let's see. Give it 2 headlands, then start going back and forth. That sounds about fair. About twice around, then back and forth. Yes, make sure that I hit that there, because for some odd reason it likes to plant on that. So here's like one. Alright. Lift it up. And drop to start trace. Awesome. Trying to make it as straight as I can through here. That just helps me out with the rest. Now that I got over in this area. Yes, there's a reason why I'm running all the way over here. It's like I said, to try to start making it straight. So don't like weave in and out. Looks like I'm drunk or something. Huh. Alright. Hey, what's up? Yeah, fair warning, we are having a thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm, so if I lose connection, I'm sorry. Had to get that all out before the sneeze. And no, I don't have Chrono, no. I get tested. Alright. Come back and forth. These first few, it's gonna be, you know, kinda ridiculous. Because I'm just going to boom. Actually, you know, I should just do headlands. No Twitch today? My Twitch is running. Yeah, my Twitch is running. At least I see my Twitch running. The bit rate is like all over the place. One minute it's good, next minute it's bad, but Tyler said something on my Twitch. Yeah. Which DLC? Yeah, I kind of saying. I mean, it's just kind of hard. Ooh. Over here, we're getting some pretty hard thunderstorms and stuff. Straw harvest. The Beauregard or whatever it is. The one that starts with B. Because I really haven't used any of that equipment. I haven't had enough money. I'm broke. Oh, that one's totally different? Uh-oh. When did this DLC come out then? It launched today and it's free. Still got bugs. Well, how bad? Are they like really, really bad or? Coming to console soon too. I didn't see it. Give me a half second to look this up. As well as 2 new maps. What? I think you're crazy. Drum roll, please. Keep rolling. Old Valley Farm. February was Platinum. March was the Bogart. Huh. I'm not seeing it. Support. I don't need that. Discussions. Find group. Store page. Yeah, well, I don't need the pop-up, dude. Play now. Buy Farming Simulator. Buy Platinum. Homer Terra free. It's in my library. I'm not seeing it on the DLCs. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on here. Is it a mod maybe? Because all I'm seeing, honestly, all I'm seeing, okay, is the Platinum expansion, which is $20. Anderson, which is in my library, and that's 10. The Bogart or whatever, that's in my library, and is 7 something. John Deere Cotton, which is in my library, and that's 4 something. Then the Homer Terra, which is free. The only thing I ain't got is the expansion. The Platinum expansion. Maybe it's only select PC peoples and that they gave it to that are on their, Giants friends list. But that's not me. Giants don't know who I am. I'm not a big enough streamer for them. I only got, 47 people on Twitch and like 30 so people on YouTube. Now, if I had a couple thousand, that'd be different. Oh, yeah, it might be in the Platinum expansion. Which I'm going to wait until Friday and then kindly ask the wife and remind her of all the wonderful stuff I do for the family. but definitely available today. It's a whole new DLC. Oh, man. Now you're hurting me because I ain't got it. You're hurting me. Two new maps I'm not worried about, okay? Uh, I'm not. Because as I'm looking at it, two new maps are not meaning anything to me. I need to do this map until I can get my animals at least. My $1,000,000 and my animals. This here map should also give me my cultivator. Like, 1, 2. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I might have to actually look that up. I'm sure, like, Mr. Sealy P has it. I don't know. Like I said, I've been on the phone and doing everything else today. It's been a pretty long day. An empty warehouse? Like, where I can just take all my grains and drop them off, or like where I can store my pallets and it stacks them for me. Huh. I am highly intrigued. Maybe after I get off here tonight, I'm going to probably be looking that up. Use it for bedtime. Bedtime material. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, palletizing. So, I can take my wheat and turn it into pallets. I mean, trust me, I'm not saying no. There we go. Try to get this kind of straight. No cheat map would take a long time to include it. Ah, psst. I'm not worried. I mean, this map that I'm on right now, trust me, I'm not worried. Trust me. On this map, I'm not worried. I can probably get that. Because this map, I can make my own fields and everything, and that means I can make really, really big fields. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm big into mods and, like, new equipment. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, I'll just go around it this way and get it. There we go. Look how nice this all is coming together. And got it. Well, I don't know. Kind of weird that they're having it come out though right now. Because they just launched the one. I didn't hear anything said about an expansion needed though. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird that it's just coming out how it is. Because they just launched an expansion. Or a DLC, I mean. So, and I haven't read any updates on it coming out. That's why it sounds kind of weird. You sure it's not a mod though? Oh, hey, critter. What's up? Oh, I just harvested this field here, so since I just harvested it, I figure it's time to start cultivating. I'm in early summer, so I'm hoping that if I can slam enough into this field fast enough, I can get a pretty good harvest between my 3 fields. And that will allow me to get ready and possibly start on a thought of a John Deere tractor. There we go. Finishing this all up. Yeah, because due to this being the Texas Geo, I can get about 2 urge. Why do I keep lifting it up so soon? Yeah, I can get about 2 harvest a season. YouTube launch. Yeah, give me a second and I'll look at it. Let me just put this back and get my fertilizer out here running. As soon as I have my fertilizer running, that will give me time to step back from the keyboard for a half second. Ugh. Yeah, it's fertilizer. I will be able to step back and check it out. H higher. Watch this. Ha! See how well that works? That's awesome that you're subscribed. Thank you. Media notifications can go down. That can go back up. FS19 straw harvest. FS Club, yeah. Klein, yeah, he's did it 57 minutes ago. Beast, never heard of that one. Go Ham is a big name. Daggerwind is on it. FS Club. There's a sneak peek, but I didn't want to finish the... Yeah. I'll see it firsthand.
Straw Harvest DLC that's about to come out this Tuesday for free for all platforms.
Okay. The FS Club just said it comes out this Tuesday for all platforms.
We'll not be showing this off in this video, but this is what we're going to be showing off in Straw Harvest DLC. First of all, I would like to say a big thank you to the Cubs partners, and that is Creative Mesh. They are the reason why I'm actually able to show this off early to you guys. So hopefully you guys do like this. Remember, this is going to be
Okay, so it was only given to some of the bigger names.
DLC. Okay, go right over here. Here is the pack right here. Comes with all symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. Comes with 8 things, plus it also comes with 3 tokens. So a total of 11 things, guys. Okay, as you guys can see, we do have some bale grips. We have a round baler. We have, of course, a square baler. We have the some tomatoes on that, which I will show that off. We also have the Primos, which this thing is really, really awesome right here. And then we got a bale shredder. So we're going to be showing all that off in this video, guys. Okay, so the first thing we are going to be checking out is this thing right here, which is the round baler. This is the Chrome Coppermine B180.
Okay, it's a big Chrome package in 3 buildings. Okay. Huh. I think this is pretty cool. I will actually have to watch the rest of that video later. Yes. FS Club said it's coming out this Tuesday. And when was this video put up? Come on, phone. On April 3rd. So it should have came out today. Yeah, it should have came out today then. I am stupefied. Huh. I personally am more excited about the maps. Well, the video was on the 3rd and it said coming out this Tuesday. And today is Tuesday. Well, Wednesday now. Library home. I got 1212. Yeah, well, we're on different sides of the pond. Or almost different sides of the pond. Oh, patch. Hey, Jeff, what's up? I don't know. I gotta really look into it. Maybe if I wait a couple more hours, it'll pop up for me. I don't know. Yeah, back up, dude. Let's try this again. Because I gotta get this whole field done, not just parts of it. Huh. Come to find out, news to me, there is a whole new DLC that I didn't really even know about. That like just came out. And it's coming soon to console. So it's supposed to be out right now for computers. How did my chicken profit go bye-bye? That little $200 I sold in tickets? It didn't go bye-bye, trust me. You missed something here. My chicken profit is good. Tell me when you notice something new on my map. You had 12 G's last night. Yeah, notice something when, you notice something new. I mean, I don't really say anything different to... You see, fertilizer and stuff, yes, it is expensive, whatever. That's why I buy it like this. It makes it a little bit less expensive. But I had the 12 G's. Then, I mean, I made a small purchase. Okay. And after my small purchase was made, I then bought a like tiny purchase. Urch. But hiring out workers and stuff like that, my profit went down. But I made a tiny purchase. That was kind of needed too for later on. I mean, you've been pretty well up on my map, so you'd know if you saw anything over there that was different, or if you saw another structure over there that was different. Yeah, yeah. I think it holds 420 grass bales, because nothing else holds any grass bales. Ugh. Ooh, not the right button. This is more like it. But yeah, I picked up... Not that one. That one there, because it's 4 meters, okay, for $2,500. That's not bad, you know? And then you come over here, miscellaneous areas. And, you know, picked up one of these here. So now I can haul like 420 bales. And if I can hold all the bales and everything now, that just makes it a little bit easier for me. But yeah, that's where my money went, because that one day that I had all the grass bales in the building and they all like up and vanished on me, that kind of hurt my feelings. And then I decide, hey, I need somewhere to store all my grass bales. My problem being, I figure, okay, I can get silos or whatever, like the hayloft. That does not hold grass. Will hold grass. It holds hay and straw. So I can't use that. That leaves me something like this here, you know, because some of these here you can actually hold the grass and everything in. Example. Right here, you can hold the grass in this one here. But I figured, hey, that's really expensive right now for grass. And then I'm like looking through all these, like pondering through them, like, oh, what can I get? And it's like, okay, this here. But this is still $59,000. This is still really high priced. I'm broke. And then I got up to like, okay, I'm still looking, you know, trying to check out all the different options. Ran out of options here. So I'm like, okay, decorations, is there anything under sheds? Under sheds, I'm just getting like your, you know, your basic sheds. They're all decoration. So if I'm not needing decoration, what if I come down here to the miscellaneous section? And I'm like, no, these are still outside. I think they'd be cool, but you know, they're outside. I want something to look a little bit more legit, because that's how I've been kind of playing the map. I think silage bales would be okay outside, but nothing, you know, that can get hit by the elements. So now I'm looking at the barns, and the barns are like straw, silage, hay. Not cool. And I finally just led myself all the way to the back, you know, of this long list to these. And I'm like, oh, these will fit great. Like this one's specially made for the round cotton bales. This one will hold the square cotton bales. But, I mean, I've been looking all over for something that I want. And, like, this is a wool storage, so this will work great later after I have, like, 500 sheep. But, no, my chickens, I sold a bunch of them. I did. When I say bunch, I mean I sold, like, 20 chickens. I think you were here for that. Oop, climb up over. I just wanted to check this. This is like 80% filled. 88. Yes, almost 89. But you come into here, and I'm at 142 chickens. So my 142 chickens, that is like, see how much food they eat every year? So 142 chickens. Let me just pull out a quick calculator because I can't do some of it in my head. Divided by 400. That's only 35% filled of chickens. Okay? That's 35%. So if, let's just say a quarter is 12,000. Alright? A year. It's 12 and 12 is 24. 50,000 is what I need to feed these every year, completely filled. Roughly. But yeah, I've been looking at that and it's like, you know, 50,000 is like taking each one of these fields every year and planting wheat on them. Just a sheer guesstimation. So I've been trying. I've been working with everything. I've been pushing everything to see how far I can get with it. You know, chickens, I mean, that is kind of literally killing me. Because they eat so much food. And also, since they're eating 12,000, like, you know, it's going out of style. What was I getting to? It's barley or wheat. 12,000. I mean, off of that field there, I got oats. And I'm looking at off of that one field. Not cool. Are you kidding? That's oats. It's saying that I didn't harvest anything. That can't be right. Because I just harvested that whole field. Let's look at it this way, maybe. Maybe that's wrong. There's... I'm praying it's wrong. R. Wheat, okay. Barley. Oats. There we go. Oats. I got 31,000 off of that field. So, why is this saying that I don't have any? Silo zone capacity. None. But I just shown everybody that I had some. I have 31,000 on oats. I don't care what that says. That's off of that field, so... How can I think of this? Alright, if I do it right, okay? Honestly. That field wheat. That field's got canola, so that field can go wheat probably next. And that would lay out my grounds for pushing enough for chickens. I do like the palletizing though. I really do. I can say that I like that. My thing is I just need one more field that's bigger than the both of them. Which I honestly think, let me go to my map. This would be it. Have this whole area here, okay, have it come up and come around like this, and back down and around and over. I think if I covered this as one field here, I would have enough without a problem. But for that little thing to do 4 fields like that, it would take quite a while. Honestly, it would. And this here, it would take quite a while. Because you see how I'm running this tractor. I'm running this tractor into the ground quite well. That's why I got the, that's why I'm planting what I am, how I am. Is because if I'm yanking the 2 harvests off that I want, okay, I should be able to get enough. Now, do I think it's right? No. Like, soybeans, I plant them now. Like it says, because it's in the green. Planting in the green. I think I'll get them back here. I think, I hope. I can get them before winter. And that means I can just plow over all my fields. The canola here, I'm hoping to get it here. And then I can plant yep, soybeans right on top of it. Now, around here, something that we do that's kind of impressive. This is my opinion on impressive, though. Something that we do around here that's really impressive is we'll plant one crop, we'll wait a few months, whatever, and then plant another crop in the field right with the first one. And what happens is it blocks out a lot of the weeds because you got both crops growing in and no room for the weeds, and it allows you to have two harvests. So they'll go do the one harvest, then the plants will grow up high enough, and then do another harvest on top of it. Like a wheat field, I think you can plant soy in a wheat field. I mean, don't quote me on this. I'm probably 100% wrong. But what happens is the wheat will be high enough that you'll be able to cut it all down and then pull out the soy. So that allows you to have the dual harvest. On here, just have a map that's far enough to the south where you don't have to worry about it. Hey, Trevor. What's up? Oh, man. I need a bigger seeder. Because this one is taking way too long. I could care less about the whole fertilizing, mixed in with it. I just need a bigger seeder. The seeder that I want, I have to get a different tractor for, which I already got my next tractor all planned out. It's not a cheap date, okay? Do. A little bit too far. Right here. Because I can change out the engine, make it 300 horse right off the bat. 300 horse and only be paying 283. That's a lot. That's a lot of power for the price. 283. 300 horse. Back up. Back up. If I go into the larger tractors, that's 238 and that's 269 on horsepower. So if I drop the bigger engine in that, that's 350. Okay, so let's get to about a 305. 256. That's kind of close, I guess, for that R7. Wheel weights, what was this one? Wide tires? I might go with wides on this. Michelin's. I like these ones though. $269 for 2,000 more. I go up to 288, which will be a case. Everything's about the same between these two. Case for 2 gram or 240. Customize. Maxes out at 313. Back. Customize. Maxes out at 313. Back. Cheaper one. Customize. Maxes out at 352. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, these three are the same thing. ADAR, here we go. $299. Still under 300 horse. But as soon as you customize it, swap out engines, you're talking 450 horse right here. That looks like it already has wheel weights. Wides. Standards, yeah, it already has the wheel weights. Now we're getting into something here. This is 400 horse almost right off the bat. I know. I know. 420. Might as well just go all the way up to here, right? Might as well pull this one out. I don't care about that. Just pull this one out. 670 horse. At $500,000. Now we're talking. I'd never be able to afford that. Not yet, anyhow. Oh, hell. I still got a little bit of time. And then, what am I going to put behind it? 400 horse. 16 meters. Back. Cultivators. There we go. 24 meters. 12. We'll go with 24 meters. 500 horse. About the same thing. $4,400. That one's 58. That one has more. $18. There we go. 18. 18 meters. But I want wheat and stuff. That one is 25 meters. That one's 23 meters. That one's 30 meters right there. 600 horse. That is made to haul that one, so that one is made to haul that one. 45,000 mixed between fertilizer and seed. 600 horse to pull that. So that would be the new John Deere to pull this one. 8 meters. There's only the one John Deere seeder, I think. No, it's an Amazon. I thought it was John Deere. Right there. John Deere seeder. Manure spreaders. 15 meters. 500 horse. See, I can get things that are up there and, you know, horsepower. I like that one. It's the older, and that one ain't bad, but I don't like the color. That one's alright. That one's old school. That one's old school. I kind of like that. $18,000. Yep, that 18 up here is the biggest one. Right there. Crop protection. 36 meters. 10,000. Back. Just seeing what some of this stuff can do. I mean, I get a lot of this and I don't even look through it. Like, I know potatoes, I can make a killing on potatoes if I was actually doing them. But I'd need a place to store them and everything. Mod order. Yeah. I got a couple mods. I got one or two. Yeah, just one or two minor mods, you know? I don't have a lot or anything. That would be bad if I had a lot. Oh, I like the Anderson pack. I do. Bale wrapping with the Anderson pack is so much. I like it. I do. That's all I can really get at. Is how much I do like that. I haven't touched the poplar stuff. But I'm just saying, the regular bale wrapping stuff. Like I said, I got plenty of time. Anderson, this here, oh my god, it makes that so easy, and they come out like in these nice pretty rows and everything. It's awesome. This one does square or round, that's why I prefer this one a little bit more. Just because I like to work with square bales, they don't go away, like rolling off on me. That's really nice too. It's quick and it's easy. These pickups are really quick. This one here, it holds 16 bales. It's great with 16. This one here is the one that I have been using. Customize. As you can see, it's the one that I have been using. Like today I used it a little bit at the beginning of the video. That there is, yeah, that wraps up the wood. Yeah, I haven't used it. I have not yet used that one because I don't ever get too popular to use it. Well, two of my favorite mods in here, like this is the baler that I use to make my square bales. I was going to go chrome, but I figure I'm going to do a John Deere thing, you know. Is this here. Because it turns it into square bales for me. There. So you can see the change. I use that one, and I use this here because I can automatically run past the bales and pick them right up that quick. I haven't really got to this yet. Oh, did you see the width of that? $19 meters. It's got a 19-meter pickup. I went 65. Oh, okay, then there's this one here, okay? This one here is just as nice, if not nicer. Alright? No windrow, with the windrow, wide, narrow, duals. And it wraps the bale for you. But it only does the round bales. It doesn't do square. If it would do square, that would be a little bit nicer. Oh, yeah. Oh. Now you see why I'm all about the PC for this game. We get some of the really cool mods. R. And now you're understanding why I'm playing it like I am. As soon as I get some of this bigger stuff that I can get my hands on, it's automatic game over. I usually get up to a point and I quit the game before I even complete my goals because of the as you see. I mean, how can I explain that? Without showing somebody, how can you really explain that? I quit out simply because I can buy everything in just a matter of swipes. I mean, on PC, this one guy made the mod of a, I don't have the mod on here. I'm sure I don't. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, yes. How nice. Okay. Basically, he took this, gave it the 10R, or the CR1090, whatever. He changed the numbers here to like 50 something or 100,000 or some odd number. Alright? And its speed was like 65 or 70. And it could also harvest at that speed. And the fuel tank on it was like 4 times larger than this. And it was pushing 1,000 horse. Now you see why I'm like kind of. And it was only $500,000, so you figure you're using it for your fields, and it's doing these fields in a matter of minutes. On Farm Simulator 17 in my, what is it? I have course play on there. And if I change out my course where it's a regular driving course, and I set my hired worker for that driving course, I can do a field in just a matter of minutes. This big of a field, I can do it in 5 minutes because it's going to be harvesting the field at 24 mile an hour. Like when I plant the fields, because I can set my speeds, my turn speeds, all that. When I'm planting my fields, I'm planting them at 32 miles an hour. I got bored of the cheat way. I had maps where I had odd $1 million onto them. Farm Simulator 15, when you first was able to cut the trees down and everything, you know how much the trees were worth? 10,000, 12,000 a tree. But to put up a new tree was only like 1,000. So you take a bunch of these pine trees and you can put full-size pine trees in and just cut them back down. Put 20 of them in a row, cut them all down, and then dig up the stumps. As soon as you're done with that, you take 20 more and put them right in the same spots. and then cut them all down. There was no growth time on it. But anyhow, I got an early morning. I gotta be getting up for. I gotta get some stuff done. I got people coming tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon doing about security systems, talk that over. So I do gotta get off tonight. I do gotta actually get some sleep. So I was planning on getting off. So as I say every night, good day, good evening, good night, good whatever it is when you are watching this video. Have fun, be safe, and I will talk with you all later.